Hengelele, 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 erdele, hengelele, erdele narbayo, hengelele, erdele, hengelele, erdele, hengelele, erdele nargunyu, erdele, erdele, hengelele. The Molo people used to occupy Eastern Lake Turkana, fishing, doing mobile fishing, because they used to move with their families along the shores so as to restore a certain area of the lake and fish on another one. And you know, when this happens, lake ecosystem is sustained, the livelihoods are sustained, the community is sustained. Therefore, both land and waters are very important, not only for the cultures of the Molo people, but also for their spirituality and for their livelihoods. The land issue has become a thorn in our flesh because mega projects, especially in energy, which have come in, the Lake Turkana Wind Power Project, then now we have the KenGen, which is a government of Kenya enterprise. All these are targeting that same area, and therefore most of our land is gone to these big projects. We have managed at least to bring the attention to the El Molo community on issues to do with land, climate change, the environment, capacity building, training women on leadership and advocacy skills so that they can advocate for the environment, they can advocate for their community. The women are the backbone of that community, and therefore they are the ones who hold the traditional knowledge, they are the ones who hold the knowledge and disperse it to their children and train their children and educate them on the best practices, our best cultural practices to preserve nature and to preserve our environment. I would say the Community Land Act is very good for community use because it would establish ownership and you can use your own cultures to manage your resources if it is meant well. Because in my country, laws are passed or policies are made, but the implementation usually becomes very difficult and they might be interpreted in a different way. I really don't see a very bright future, taking into consideration the situation the way it is and the way the government has been responding even to the other indigenous communities who have gone to court and have tried to get their land back, and the court have given them positive verdict, and yet the government does not implement. We have tried to register our land. We have done the entire process. We even have our own register, but we have reached a dead end. The government is not taking any steps to ensure that our community land is secured, is registered, and we enjoy the ownership and use of that land without any interference like we used to do before. The system is trying to ensure that we subdivide our lands, we do this, and that is killing us because it kills the collectivity of indigenous peoples, of being indigenous. We are also under threat of extinction, and we really need to have our land secured and protected. If not only securing the land, the government also has a responsibility to protect the Molo people. And if you speak about rights, you become an enemy instantly. You become an enemy of the state or whatever. And we are just claiming for our rights, for our own survival. We are not succeeding or trying to bring any negativity. We just want to be ourselves in our own territory, and the government and others should let us be. I would really like to see a future where we are in control of their territories, we are in control of our lands, and we are in control of our development and everything that matters to us.